What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this middle of the day market update, weekend update. I mean, in general, nothing has changed. All right, so you can see Bitcoin right now is just is very, very flat after the dump we had yesterday. You can see market-wide that the volume is dropping down, which is to be expected. It's the weekend. You can see that right here. It's starting to decrease exponentially, which again is to be expected. I mean, last week we had a lot of volume, a lot of momentum. Did not end the week so well, but now we are waiting for some sort of a confirmation or a breakout in one direction, and then we can move on. I mean, so far, if you really zoom in, I mean, Bitcoin is just consolidating here between 69,500 and 69,150, while the momentum is slowly dropping down. Price is holding up fairly well. This is a bit of a bullish divergence, as you can see, where the CVD is dropping down and the momentum is dropping down, but the price is holding up fairly well. So yeah, but what to make of that, I don't know. All right, right now the simple truth is that it really depends on fundamentals. So last week we had some major inflows, or we had some major flows coming into the Bitcoin ETF from Monday through Friday. Yesterday they were actually still positive as well. But that doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it's good to see, and I very much wonder how next week will be with the inflows or potential outflows, because that's also a possibility. But this is in general bullish, but it will not affect the price that much from where we are right now. And then you have the dollar strength index, which was relatively strong after news yesterday, still quite strong. But next week we have the CPI and core inflation rate data on Wednesday, with a press conference and interest rate decision. So that's economically for the US major. That's going to have a big impact on the dollar strength index, and that in turn is going to have a big impact on Bitcoin as well. So we have to just wait for confirmation, either with new money flowing into the markets on Monday and Sunday, or even have to wait until Wednesday to get some sort of a direction back for the dollar strength index. And if that continues to be bearish, then we might actually have some bullish momentum kick in for Bitcoin. But that's what we have to wait for right now, all right? In terms of the market, that's what we have to wait for. I think the altcoin market still looks pretty good. Like, I don't expect a major crash right here. There's a lot of supports basically where we are right now, all the way down to 650. So yes, I do think that you should assume that most altcoins, Bitcoin included, which is not an altcoin, but still, I do think it's best to assume we're going to continue to be bearish, but I also do think that there will be opportunities. So if you look at the markets right now, for example, I think a coin like Filecoin is very difficult to trade, but I do still think you can make some money with that. Injective as well, even though it's all over the place. Wormhole also all over the place, and that's kind of the story right now. All right, all of these cryptos, they're very volatile, so you theoretically could have some good trades on them, but the way they're moving seems so manipulated that I think it's better to just stay away for the weekend. And the same goes for Sui, for example, earlier this morning, very bullish, rejected, very bearish right now. So there's nothing you can really do with that. TrueFi was pretty close to a nice bullish breakout. Bluezell, I think, has some potential, but is historically manipulated. And Teller, I also do think that after we get a breakout, it has some potential. But for all of these, be careful. Wait for the bullish confirmations. And in general, I think it's best to stay away for a bit. All right. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. A little bit of a short update, but there's nothing more really to tell you about the markets right now. All right. When the market opens, when we get some new volume, probably tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, I'll let you know. I will keep you updated with all the news and all the updates regarding news next week. But for now, take care. Be careful in the markets and preserve your capital. All right. But thank you for watching. Take care and bye.